Hey guys, how we doing? It's been a little while since I've done the narrative. As you can see, this is not the studio. I'm doing this in the living room, but I don't have it set up yet. It'll still be a little bit. I'm sadly my cat is passing, and so pretty soon I have to put her down. Her name is Rolo. I've had her for 16 years. I don't want to talk about it too much, but after that's when I'll get the studio all the way done. So for right now, I'm just spending a lot of time with her on the weekends. In fact, she's coming up right now. For the most part, she's pretty steady. She's doing well. But anyways, I just wanted to go over the next part of it is me and Slade going to Rensselaer, Indiana. That's actually where I was born. I didn't live there too long, about 2 or 3 years. But yeah, it's my hometown where I was born. And I just also wanted to let everyone know that when we went down there, I stayed at my mother's house. I was with my stepmom and my stepfather and my grandmother. And man, I couldn't tell you guys enough how many times, from myself and Slade's perspective, how much we really appreciate you guys having us out there. It was a great time. Of course, it's always nice to save money when they're staying at mom's house. So we love all you guys. Grandma, thank you for coming out, showing us around Rensselaer. Like always, it's so much fun. It gave us a lot of cool pointers. I always love going to the quarry. And then, of course, Mom and Dick, thanks for having me over and Slade over, having some rooms for us and stuff. It was a blast. And, of course, for Andrea, my stepmom, thank you again for doing all the island stuff. It's got to have been super hard for you, but again, just like we were talking about when we did it, you're gonna always remember this. It's definitely that's my passion is when I either show the audience, you guys, or have people come out with us. It's literally to give you guys memories, and so I hope we did that. I hope we made memories with everyone, and we're just gonna keep going. And everyone's been asking me about the keto diet and all that. I'm down to 70. I'm down 70 pounds, and I've gained probably about 5 or 6 for muscle. So I'm doing a lot of gym work, but yeah, it's still going well, and we'll keep you guys updated here real soon. I think I'll do a video in about 2 weeks, so just be prepared for that one, and we'll go over that probably on like a Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't want to do the regular Sundays, so. Okay, we'll see you guys, and we'll have the Rensselaer video up here in just a sec.
I'll be in Wisconsin, where my childhood was found. I've been talking about getting out of town, or out to the mountains, where I can put my anchor down. Gonna get out of town. I'm going crazy. Gotta put my hands to work. I'm thinking maybe I'll find it in the dirt. And it feels strange to me, like I'll never shake in earth. I'm gonna put my hands to work. I'm not afraid of the edge, I'm afraid of the middle, afraid of too much, I'm not afraid of too little or not enough, 'cause all I want is all I.
So back in the day, this courthouse that you see right here, my stepfather was an attorney. He worked through here quite a bit, had court cases and stuff. So this brick road, it looks like, I guess, I heard from my grandmother, it's going to be all taken apart here in a second. and so I wanted to get a little bit of video on it. So there's a tunnel that would come through here. It would come from the courthouse, and then would come connecting over here to the jailhouse in the early 1900s. And there's a really old tunnel, and I got to see it one time when I was a kid. So Earl, my stepfather, took me down there to see it because I've always liked to get into weird things like that. I'm not going to be able to go in there now, and I'm sure it's closed off. But there's two metal doors that open up, and you just go kind of look into a almost like a cave. But they would take the prisoners down through here and up into the jailhouse, so no one could go after them or see them or anything like that. Kind of peace for the public. But yeah, sadly, all this road is going to go away at some point in time, so it kind of sucks. Yeah, we're downtown Rensselaer right now. I probably didn't say that, but that's where we're at. This is the town I was born in, so kind of missing it, checking out the old heritage sites, and of course taking out my grandmother for a good time.
I gotta get out of town. The city's caving. The walls are getting close. I felt it lately. I think it's time to go. My body's aging. I'm young and getting old. I think it's time to go. Not afraid of the edge. I'm afraid of the middle. Afraid of too much. I'm not afraid of too little. They're not enough. 'Cause all I want, I think I found. It's all around. I'm gonna see it through. Right next to you. With silent sounds. I gotta get out of town.
Okay guys, we're at the quarry here in Rensselaer, Indiana, and I usually like to come here. I think it's really good for photography and video and stuff like that. So just doing a quick one. We're not going to break in or anything like that. Not much you can do here, but gorgeous views, very deep. I don't know how deep it goes. I'll have to look it up, but yeah, I always just love visiting here. It's probably one of my favorites in Rensselaer.